Today on Hidden Secrets Revealed Live, Powell says interest rates won't drop, yet our economy is strong. The Federal Reserve has left interest rates unchanged at its first meeting of 2024. Fed Chair Jerome Powell has stated that it's unlikely the Federal Reserve will cut rates at its next meeting in March. How does this affect your potential investments and your investment decisions right now? Let's talk about it today on Hidden Secrets Revealed Live. HSRL is a production of Safe New Media. Allow me to tell you who this is for. Self-actualizers are characterized by efficient perceptions of reality, the ability to judge situations correctly, and honestly. You are alerted by the superficial and dishonest. You strive for self-fulfillment and possess unique characteristics that enable you to perceive reality and engage in meaningful pursuits outside of yourself. That's who this is for. Okay, you can click away if that's not you. This is for self-actualizers, agents of progress, making the most of their lives. This micro podcast live stream, the only one of its kind right now on the subject, going live on X, formerly known as Twitter. Therefore, the most popular live stream podcast live right now on the subject, live on X, is not for you, sweetheart. If you take yourself too seriously, if you are a seeker, let me be your guide to discover divine and accurate truth for yourself. Let me help you increase the quality and effectiveness of your life by revealing to you the hidden secrets of the universe. This show is specifically for those who are seeking new perspectives, fresh ideas, and a willingness to explore new possibilities. My intention is to help investors like you stay ahead of the curve and make the most out of emerging opportunities. Got it? Today on HSRL. Ladies and gentlemen, real estate investors are hanging on a ledge right now, not literally, but with the Federal Reserve playing the interest rate game, we may as well be waiting for the stars to align, but it's always the same cliche with astrology. Mercury is in Gatorade and Venus is in Uranus. Why did the Federal Reserve decide not to lower interest rates immediately? Well, it's like when you're trying to decide whether to buy a new iPhone. You keep checking the reviews, asking your tech savvy friend, and even consulting a psychic. The Fed is in the same boat, my friends. They're analyzing economic data, consulting economists, and probably scrolling through financial memes on Reddit. So, like a midget at a urinal, you have to stay on your toes. Bonus points if you know where that joke is from. You know, investing in real estate can be a smart move, especially if you're in it for the long haul. But with interest rates fluctuating like crazy, it's like trying to hit a moving target. It's all about timing and keeping an eye on the economic indicators. I mean, if the rates drop, that could make borrowing cheaper, right? So that will make real estate more attractive. But you also got to consider the overall economic climate and the housing market in your area or wherever you're investing. It's like a chess game, you know? You got to think several moves ahead. It's fascinating, this dance between the Fed, the economy, the housing market. It's like a high stakes poker game, And you got to know when to hold them and when to fold them, know when to walk away, and know when to run. But hey, if you're in it for the long game, real estate can be a solid investment. Just got to stay sharp and keep an eye on those interest rates. To wrap up this week's episode of Hidden Secrets Revealed Live, Fed Chair Jerome Powell says unemployment and inflation is down. Based on the meeting today, March is unlikely to be identified as a confident time to lower interest rates. But he says that remains to be seen. The Federal Reserve is playing economic weatherman, waiting for the right signs, hoping they won't need an umbrella at the next meeting. It's a financial forecast here with a sprinkle of uncertainty and a chance of market surprises. That's my time. I got to get back to work. Visit my X profile to learn more. You know what? It's not necessary to follow me, but I do follow others who are adding value. They're funnier than me, they're smarter than me, and there's a lot of people like that. It's up to you, though. You do you. You know what? You do you. It's your choice. Team up with me to bring about serious advancement for each other. Okay, here's the plan. The reason I do this show is to gather our community. We want to share with each other the systems, processes, and workflows that we are successfully using in order to help each other grow. Okay, so if that's relevant to you, if you are a self actualizer, you can go to the official page of this show, safenewmedia.com/HSRL, or to join our community, self actualizers only. You can go to safenewmedia.com/XOXO. Get into the inner circle. Yes, there is an inner circle, and there is a private Telegram chat, which you have to access through guild.xyz. Why? We have to keep the clowns out of there. This is for people who really want to make improvements in the world and not just goof around. You guys know how it is, right? So you can get there through guild.xyz/inner-circle. Now, I appreciate you guys watching Hidden Secrets Revealed live. Thank you for watching. What I'm going to say next is not for you if you are not an investor. All right. But I appreciate you guys watching. Now, for those of you who are still here, are you a accredited or even a non-accredited investor? This is not an offer, solicitation of an offer to buy or sell securities. Past performance is not an indication of future results. Investing does involve risk and may result in partial or total loss. Prospective investors should carefully consider investment objectives, risks, charges, and expenses, and should consult with a tax or legal advisor before making any investment decision. All right. That's my disclaimer, guys, because my team and I are looking for property managers, motivated sellers, other investors, brokers, SEC lawyers, equity partners. We are now accepting accredited and non-accredited investors to subscribe to our wait list. Again, this is not an offer for anything right now, but you can go to inveresta.com if you're a multifamily investor. Multifamily investors, motivated sellers, hit me up on our X profile for our company at Inveresta, or go straight to the official webpage, inveresta.com. All right, I appreciate you guys watching Hidden Secrets Revealed live. Before I let you go, I write a newsletter. This is for anybody. It's called Methods of Prosperity. I write it every week, and The new one is going out tomorrow morning. This is a newsletter for anyone who believes that success leaves clues, and it's possible to pay attention to what other people in history have done and also avoid the mistakes that other people have made, right? It's possible to do that. I don't have it all figured out, do you? But we can pretty much be sure with a certain level of certainty that noticing what works across the board for actual billionaires, watching the very data points and actions that they take and the consistent thought process, that's what we're looking for. Okay, we're just pattern matching, but it's possible. That's how we learn from other people. That's how we learn, guys. All right. Anyway, you're welcome to sign up to the newsletter. Go to hello.seanalallenfinn.com/methods to sign up to the newsletter. Thanks for making this the most popular live stream at this hour, broadcasting on X, formerly known as Twitter. Hidden Secrets Revealed Live is a production of Safe New Media, unconventional, diversified, global digital media company devoted to the practice, administration, and dissemination of the ideologies of its founder, moi, yours truly. I do encourage you to belong higher. Join our community if you are a self-actualizer. Go to safenewmedia.com/XOXO. There's even a way to call my office there if you want to talk to me directly. It's possible. That's all I'm going to say about that. I got to go. Appreciate you guys watching Hidden Secrets Revealed live. I like you, but don't take my word for it. Decide for yourself.